Empowerment. It's feminism's favorite word. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Modern feminism doesn't empower women. It treats them as children. Not as equals, but as fragile, helpless victims who need constant protection and special treatment just to survive. Feminism claims to fight for strong, independent women, yet it presents women as powerless victims of the patriarchy. Women are told they're oppressed by wage gaps, glass ceilings, and toxic masculinity. Not because they lack ability, but because the world is rigged against them. And what's the solution? Not resilience, not accountability, not hard work, but quotas, affirmative action, and endless safety nets. Feminists demand special treatment in the workplace, reduced standards in the military, and bias in family courts. That's not empowerment, that's dependence. If they're strong and equal, why demand government programs, corporate policies, and legal systems that tilt the scales in their favor? Isn't that admitting incompetence? Isn't that saying, we can't succeed without help? And what about relationships? Modern feminism teaches women to see men as oppressors and predators, not partners. It celebrates divorce as liberation and single motherhood as empowerment, while mocking traditional families and demonizing fatherhood. The result? Lonely, bitter, and disillusioned. And it's all men's fault. Then there's sexual empowerment. Feminism tells women to sleep around, reject commitment, and embrace hookup culture. The result? They feel used and empty. And it's because of patriarchal oppression, not their own choices. Sold sexual freedom, never warned about the coming inner torment. And let's not forget safety. Modern feminism teaches women to see themselves as perpetual victims, demanding trigger warnings, safe spaces, and speech restrictions to protect them from mean words and uncomfortable ideas. Is that strength or fragility? Look at how feminists handle failure. When women fall short, whether in careers, sports, or academics, it must be sexism or discrimination. Never personal accountability. Never the idea that life is hard and success requires sacrifice. Instead, feminists demand the rules be rewritten to guarantee female success, even if it comes at the expense of merit and fairness. And here's the irony. Feminism claims to shatter stereotypes, but it actually reinforces them. It paints women as emotional, fragile, and dependent, exactly the way patriarchy once did. The only difference? Feminism markets it as empowerment. Modern feminism isn't about strength, it's about victimhood. It's not about equality, it's about entitlement. It's not about freedom, it's about control. Real empowerment means owning your choices, accepting risks, and taking responsibility for your life. Feminism doesn't teach women that. It teaches them to blame men, depend on systems, and cry oppression whenever things get hard. What do you think? Is feminism making women stronger or weaker? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unfiltered truth.